Hi, this is Dr. Griffin. I'll be going over the human muscles today. The deltoid, boo-yah. We got the deltoid. Here's the deltoid by itself. And that would fashion right there. Okay. The pectoralis major should have told me to get all the muscles first. Pectoralis major, pectoralis minor. And again, the major is on top, and that's been removed here. We have the three phases of the abdominal muscles here. The external would be the external oblique, internal oblique, and then the transverse abdominis here. And you can see the fibers are running in this way transversely. That's a telltale sign. For those, looking at the head, you need to know the occipital frontalis, the frontal portion, and then behind the occipital portion. Now, going back to the front, we need to know the orbicularis oculi is the eye, circular eye muscle, the orbicularis oris around the mouth. The temporalis muscle, where the temporal bone, on top of the temporal bone there. Trapezius muscle, again, this collection here, trapezius muscle, and again, it would be completed over here, but it's been removed. The serratus anterior, it's prickly parts of our ribs. There we go.
Is that the tickle muscles?
The tickle muscles. Serratus anterior. We have, looking at the arm, the biceps brachii muscle. And then the brachialis is underneath.
Is that the yellow, or is that just this?
The yellow are nerves.
Okay.
And so biceps brachii, brachialis muscle. Looking, the brachioradialis is coming across here, the brachioradialis. Then you guys have to know the extensor carpi radialis longus, which is next to it. Again, it's because of the name, it implies that it extends, but it's also on the radial side. Okay. You guys have to know. What else do you have to know? Extensor. Sorry, I have all these in different groups, so I'm trying to. I guess you don't have to know that one. That's interesting. This is the extensor digitorum communis, which, did I not have you guys add that one?
No, it's just the extensor digitorum.
Oh, that's right. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. It's on the other side. That's why I can never find it. Yes. So the extensor digitorum. There it is. 24. And again, I wouldn't memorize numbers necessarily because they go from.
I'll just look at which one.
Then, looking at the flexor muscles, you have, you need to know the flexor carpi radialis. So that's going to be going on the radial side, 17 here. You need to also know the palmaris longus. Again, it's the one that affects the majority of the digits here, 3 of them, 18. And then, number 19 would be the flexor carpi ulnaris. I think I got all the hand ones. Yeah, flexor carpi ulnaris.
Thenar muscles?
Thenar muscles are just, in general, the muscles of the thumb. I don't specify because you get that in gross. The rhomboideus major, rhomboideus minor. I don't know if we found this levator scapulae in this one. I'll have to go find that later. You guys need to know the sternocleidomastoid. Sternocleidomastoid here. Looking at removing the deltoid, we have the supraspinatus, the infraspinatus, and then 12 here represents the teres major, and 11 represents the minor, teres minor, and that's over here as well. Major and minor, teres major and minor. Okay. We have the triceps brachii, which we don't distinguish between the different heads. And then the platysma, we don't have a good example of that, but I can get a picture you guys have. All right. And then, looking at the leg, we have the gluteus maximus, which, yes, we need to know that. The gluteus medius here, maximus medius. We have the quads here, the rectus femoris, the vastus lateralis, the vastus medialis, and then the vastus intermedius. And then we have the sartorius, the gracilis, sartorius, gracilis. We have the semitendinosus on top, tendinosus T top, membranosus here, and then the biceps femoris here. All right, we have the gastrocnemius muscle, and then underneath it, the soleus. What else do we know? You gotta know these internal muscles. So the gracilis is here. The adductor magnus is here, which is hard to see underneath the gracilis. The adductor longus is here, and then brevis is going to be underneath these blood vessels, and then the pectineus is here. So we have adductor magnus, adductor longus, adductor brevis, and then pectineus, and then gracilis, sartorius. And then the fibularis longus is here.
35.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's all of them. Okay. Cool.